Okay, so how this works is I'm going to use the multimeter and the little, continuity test mode. There's a diode and continuity test, and this turns on the beep. Anyway, your multimeter may be different, but basically, so the red wire here is going to be coming from the battery, which might be coming off of the starter motor terminal on the bike, but it comes from the battery. So if this was connected to the bike, you would read, if you put this in voltage mode, could measure 12 volts at this pin, and with the other your other probe on ground. But we're testing for continuity, so it should beep whenever the things touch. So right now, nothing, the switch is in the off position, so nothing should beep. There's no beeping. As soon as I switch it to the first position, which would be your run position generally, then what happens is a red pin, I can't do this. Red pin and the black pin should now be connected. So you get a beep. So that the black pin then would be the one that would go to your ignition starter relay. Oh no, I mean that would just, it goes to your ignition. It powers the ignition, but the relay, there's usually a start button that starts the vehicle. That's different. And then in the third position on the switch, that connects the red wire to this wire, which in the wiring diagram is the tail light. So I think it kind of turns on your taillights for nighttime driving would be the idea. And this one, I don't know what's going on with that one. This one doesn't seem to have any connection to any other wires in any position. So you can pretty much just ignore it. You can probably ignore that other pin as well. It depends on how your bike is wired. But the important ones are the red wires are going to go, to your battery. And then this is going to go to your ignition to power up the ignition. And then then when you press the starter button on your bike, that'll actually fire up the starter relay, which will start up the starter motor. Okay, hope that helps.